Imagine this. You and your closest colleagues walk away from one of the most powerful AI companies on Earth because you believe they are moving too fast. No guaranteed funding, no massive brand, just a bold conviction that AI should be built differently. Today, 5 years later, that small team of dreamers is on the verge of becoming the most valuable AI company in the world. This isn't a fiction. This is the story of Anthropic. It's 2021. OpenAI is the hottest company on the planet. The whole world is watching. Investors are circling. The race to build superhuman AI is just getting started. And right in the middle of all that excitement, Dario Amodei, one of OpenAI's top researchers, decides to leave. He doesn't leave for more money. He doesn't leave for a bigger title. He leaves because he is worried. Worried that the race is moving too fast, that safety is being treated like an afterthought, that building powerful AI without guardrails is like handing a loaded weapon to a world that doesn't yet know how to use it. His sister Daniela walks out with him. So do several colleagues who share the same quiet fear. Their mission was simple: to build AI just good and responsibly. The tech world smiled politely and went back to watching OpenAI. For a while, it looked like a noble but losing bet. ChatGPT launched in late 2022 and became a cultural phenomenon overnight. 100 million users in 2 months, the kind of growth that rewrites the rules of technology adoption. Anthropic? Still building. Still quiet. Still refining their model, Claude, with an obsessive focus on making it reliable, safe, and trustworthy. They weren't chasing virality. They were chasing something harder: enterprise trust. Because here's what most people miss about the AI race. The loudest product isn't always the one that wins in the long run. Hospitals don't want flashy. Banks don't want unpredictability. Governments don't want a chatbot that hallucinates facts in a courtroom. They want something they can depend on. And quietly, steadily, that is exactly what Claude became. Financial institutions started choosing Claude. Legal firms, healthcare systems, developers who needed reliability over novelty. The revenue started growing not in splashy announcements, but in the kind of deep, structural adoption that doesn't make headlines, but does build billion-dollar businesses. Then came April 2026. Anthropic revealed its annualized revenue had reached $30 billion, from a company that started 5 years ago with a whiteboard and a worry. But that wasn't even the headline that stopped the industry cold. Anthropic was in advanced talks to raise capital at a $900 billion valuation, a move that would make it the most valuable AI startup in the world, surpassing OpenAI itself. And the underdog didn't just catch up. The underdog took the lead. The funding round is expected to close at roughly $50 billion. And with investor demand soaring, the final valuation could push even beyond $900 billion. Think about what that means for a moment. In February 2026, Anthropic was valued at a $380 billion valuation, already the second largest private funding round in history. Just months later, they are looking to more than double that number. And when the IPO comes, this will be one of the most watched public listings in a generation. But here's the deeper question, the one that keeps smart investors up at night. If a company built on safety and restraint just became more valuable than the company built on speed and scale, what does that tell you about what the market actually values? It tells you that trust is the new moat. It tells you that in a world drowning in AI noise, the companies that can be believed, not just used, will win. It tells you that the slow, patient, principled bet sometimes turns out to be the most profitable bet of all. And what every investor, founder, and leader watching this must think, in the greatest technological race of our lifetime, what are you actually betting on? Are you betting on speed at all costs? Or are you betting on sustainable, trusted, enterprise-ready innovation? Anthropic has shown that responsible AI isn't a constraint, it's a superpower. It wins customer loyalty. It reduces regulatory risk. It builds deeper moats. And yes, it delivers explosive returns. This is more than a business story. It's a reminder that courage, conviction, and patience still win in the long run. The AI future is being written right now. Make sure you are backing the stories that align with the world you want to live in, because the companies that win will be the ones that don't just make us more productive, they make us better. What do you think? Is responsible AI the ultimate competitive advantage? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you want to know more about stock market investing, follow us and subscribe to our channel.